Hello. Oh, I forgot about ads. Oops. I could get my stuff ready. We can pretend that I didn't just click onto this on this page. Hold on, I can't see anyone. I'm getting my captions on. My window's open. My neighbors can hear me. I'm a mess. Configure captions. Why did you disconnect? Zoom meeting captions. OBS WebSocket? Ooh. I should learn how to put captions on the screen. Pause that. Hi! Hi! I didn't open. I guess what I didn't open. I opened everything but tits. But hi, Linux. Hi, Arrow. Hi, Shadow Thug. Hello, hello. I didn't turn tits on. No. Teehee. What was that? That was the much love. Let me... Arrow, redeem that for him. How are you guys? How are you? Thank you. How are you guys? I'm still coughing. Still dying. Slowly, but surely. I'm also a little panicked because my dumbass signed up for a competition that is this Saturday. And another one that is next Saturday. So I'll look so surprised when tits goes off. Does it? I guess she does. I played some champions today. I forfeited one, won two, so we ended on a win. I did I did the first the in-game challenge this past weekend. I played 3 games. I got my Gardevoir, I got my VP points. And yeah. How are you? How are you guys? Cuz I'm not good at yapping. My brain went blank. My brain went blank. Not that I had much to talk about in the beginning of stream anyway. My brain is just mush. He is champions pilled. That's what he's doing right now. Playing with Komo. And then my team for the starter challenge was Oops 3 Fairies. Because it was Gardevoir, Alolan Ninetales, shiny of course. Whimsicott, Basculegion male, the Roomba King Gambit, and then shiny Arcanine. And a couple of those guys are going to be on my girly pop team. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. We're doing a non-binary flag color scheme. Because Arrow's really good at matching Pokemon. Because turns out, that's it. I completely missed the announcement that it's gonna be in Champions now instead of Scarlet and Violet. Because someone in the Pride Guild was like, my girly pop team isn't in Champions. And I'm like, what do you mean it's not in Champions? I thought we were playing Scarlet and Violet Reg H. And they're like, nope, they updated it. And I'm like, ah! Don't over celebrate if you win. Oh yeah, don't throw my headset and disrupt the play. Don't throw my headphones, don't cheer, don't throw your hands up and like, yeah, let's go, we won type things. Don't show any human emotion whatsoever. If you take your headset off, the judge can kill you. The one Go player, he's contesting it. He's contesting the loss of his win. Because, like, he deserved it. In Orlando, the last regional in Orlando, the judges they, like, had such a hard-on for, like, being sticks in the mud. Like, a TCG player tossed his headset on the table and disrupted the play area, which would have been really easy to just, like, cause he, like, drew a card and he's like, oh yeah, fuck, I need this to win, so he tossed off the headset, which was honestly dumb of him. He should have played the card, he should have won first and then celebrated. But then there was a Go player that had all the, like, he was gonna win, and he did win. And in the middle of his Pokemon doing the animation to win, he threw his headset down and he started celebrating. The Go game was wrapping up. Like, there was no way his opponent was gonna win. So he's contesting that one. The TCG one makes sense. But then another thing that happened was a juniors thing. There was a kid, I talked about this before, and I mentioned it on Arrow's stream. There was a kid who thought he was friends with another kid and went to go give him a pat on the shoulder to be like, hey, good luck. And the kid turned and he touched his head accidentally. And instead of, like, that kid or his parents being like, hey, that made me uncomfortable, don't do that, they went to a judge and got this first kid disqualified for an accident. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they got the kid disqualified. And it's crazy because everyone that's ever met this kid is like, he is such a nice kid. Yeah, he accidentally patted another kid on the head. When he was going for the shoulder, the kid turned and he accidentally touched his head. And apparently that made the kid too uncomfortable. They had to go to the judges instead of, parents talking or, like, talking to the child himself and being like, hey, what you did was a little out of hand. Yeah, they got him disqualified. And his parent is like, what is this supposed to teach him? Don't be a good person? Don't try to, like, wish someone good luck? Like, he thought he was friends with the kid. He thought it was okay to, like, interact with this person, but apparently not. It's fucked up. I don't know what was I don't know what was in the water at Orlando, but, like, I'm glad nothing like that happened at Pittsburgh. Wipe us out? Honestly, yeah. If only. If only. But yeah, competitive Pokemon is gonna be interesting. Also, Arrow and I found out a couple interesting, we thought they were bugs. Turns out they're not bugs. We found out a couple interesting things in private battles, which I think, Arrow, correct me if I'm wrong, are they doing private battles for champions during competitions now? I mean, it's Florida, it's in the water. You're right. You're right. I should expect nothing less. Private battles over comps. So many people are gonna be so mad when the shit like Aerodactyl Unnerve happens to them when they haven't had it happen, like, because everything resolves normally on online battles. But Arrow and I found out that if you have a Pokemon that has Unnerve, and that Pokemon gets knocked out, like, the next Pokemon that, like, say, on the field is Aerodactyl and, let's say, Tyranitar. And I have Gardevoir and Alola Ninetales, and Ninetales has a Citrus Berry. Usually, with Aerodactyl with Unnerve, any Pokemon with Unnerve, your opponent can't use berries. But what we found out is if Aerodactyl attacks, like, no, wait, see, my Gardevoir attacks and uses Dazzling Gleam, it hits both of Arrow's Pokemon. And then his Aerodactyl attacks and hits my Ninetales. And she gets down low enough to use her Citrus Berry. It'll proc the Citrus Berry under Unnerve if Ninetales is going to attack and make Aerodactyl faint within this turn. Which is a weird process of things. Because it shouldn't happen that way. But I guess the game knows ahead enough of time to let the berry go through because Aerodactyl's getting knocked out anyway. Does it make sense? No. Am I gonna complain? Yes. Was it just between me and Arrow, though? Yes, so that's fine. We were practicing. Oops All Fairies versus his team that he took his fairy destroyer off of without knowing why it was on the team. Because no one's gonna run 3 fairies, let me tell you. I ran 3 fairies, that's crazy. No one runs 3 fairies. But to practice against that team, we found out a lot of things that didn't make sense. I forgot what the steel type was there for. That happens. You run 3 fairies? I also run 3 fairies. Hi Drift, what fairies do you run? Cause mine are Gardevoir, Alolan Ninetales, and I almost said Whiscash. Whiscash isn't a fairy type. Whimsicott. It's Whimsicott. It's not Whiscash. I didn't like that face she made. Maybe I should start putting down my camera when I drink water. It's fine. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Indianapolis goes with it is Indianapolis that's the next the first regional with champions, right? I think. That'll be the first one. Okay. It'll be interesting how that goes. I have a feeling the judges are gonna like have their work cut out for them. But yeah, both my competitions the next 2 weekends are in champions. So I will be recording them. I will not be streaming them. Mostly because we have to figure out how to use the we have to figure out how to use the software that they want us to use for Girly Pop games. So Arrow's gonna be helping me with that. And then we're both competing next weekend. So wish us luck with figuring that website out. But we had to join in like the largest champions VGC event. They were supposed to cap it at 6,500 and now we're at up to 10,000. So I kind of wonder how many people are going to drop. And it was 6K originally. Okay, now we're up to 10K. So that's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Nervous. Nervous. I think I'm going to edit Girly Pop team. Or else I'll run Oops 3 Fairies. Oops 3 Fairies will not get me that far though. Because competitive wise, it's not like the best team, but it's a cute team. It's a really cute team. But yeah. I'm Arrow's champions pilled, I'm champions pilled. I think we're probably gonna be doing a lot more Pokemon when I don't have tournaments on Saturdays. What I need to do is I need to make videos on how not to play VGC, which is just me. We go off of vibes and we just press buttons and hope for the best. Although I have learned that I'm pretty good facing Arrow. But I think that's because he overthinks things and I press buttons and pray. Because that's what happens in fighting games too. He tries to do actual moves and then I just spam buttons. I'm the worst opponent. The worst opponent ever. Oh, she's gonna do this, that, and that, the other thing. Funny button press. Silly move. Flip turn Basculegion for Ninetales Aurora Veil. Oh, you used a setup move? Let me attack both of your Pokemon and not encore you. I need to learn to start doing that. You do have an awful record against me, and I don't know why. Ah. But today, we're not doing competitive. We're playing against NPCs. Because we're playing Leaf Green. So I'm gonna move everything around here. Get everything set back up. Pull my model over here so I can pull that down so I can... Actually, before I do that... I'm not gonna be able to... I didn't set anything up. Oh, man. Get out of here. Oh, man. I'm probably... That's good enough. I can't believe... Well, I can believe it, but I can't believe that I forgot to set up my things. Era's playing 3 moves ahead while Vice is balancing a piece on her nose. I gotta pull my Switch out. That way I can get my Joy-Con. Can't stop now. In the nighttime, my eyes with the devil now. Okay. With the devil now. Oh, I have to change something real quick. Let me move the capture card. Drift stream streak, let's go. How do I... Notifications, friend notifications, off. None. Okay, so now it will not say when my friends go online. Arrow, can you swap us to Pokemon Leaf Green, please? Thank you. Let's see, where were we last time? We still have 1 badge. Do you guys want me smaller? I feel like I should be smaller. What? That's the wrong one. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. I always hit tits instead of OBS. Okay. Got a paycheck from last place and ordered my stuff, so I forgot to change shipping just before paying, so I gotta go pick it up for my pop and nanas when it gets here. Hey, at least you know who it's going to. Now I look too small. Oh well. I'm too big. The issue is, I can't... It's fine. It's fine. We took on Arrow's Ratata with our Wartortle, then we went to the Pokemart and spent $3,200 for potions. And then we spent $1,800 for Pokeballs. And then we moved Nidoran into box 1. And now we're here. But at least it's going to your grandparents and not like a random stranger that won't give it back. Attract. Fuck. He saw me abuse Nugget Bridge. Camper Shane with Ratatatata. 10's unit, let's go. Yeah, he saw my feet. Yeah. FEAT is what he said, but... Let's just go get Mewtwo while we're over there. Can we? No, we can't. Lamau freak. He's a freak. He's a camper. Gotta beat the game? Okay. So wait, you mean to tell me that if I went on my Leaf Green version, I could have a Mewtwo in that cave? Or do I have to... I found a female Nidoran. I have to get a male. Yes, please. Oh, you look so tired. I know, brother's up on the desk. You can't get up there with them. Become a champion, go south where your cave opens? Okay. You mean to tell me all these years I could have had a Mewtwo? Get paralyzed. I'm not missing my... You know what? He's probably a cool guy. Let's see. Are there Nidoran over here? There's a Caterpie. You could be a Caterpie drift. Oh, big stretch peas! A Pidgey. Thundershock. Let's see. We're gonna get Ten's unit as strong as we can, and Ten's unit will save us. Is Pokemon crucial to speedruns over in that grass? What Pokemon? Abra. Why do you need Abra for speedruns? Is it just because of teleport? Oh, that's fair. Well, we're not speedrunning. But let's see if we can get an Abra. Oh, hi, Bellsprout. They tend to get one heals through Linseed and go beat the 10 search without visiting Pokemon Center. That way you can teleport back and get your bike. Fair. But don't I have to beat Misty first. And hope that I can catch it in a Pokeball. Our carnivorous Pokemon that traps and eats bugs. Get in, Arrow. It appears to use its root beat to replenish moisture. Bellsprout, more like... Bellbar. You know what? Should I name it Bellbar? Instead of Barbell? Because I'm dyslexic, apparently. What do you think? Nah, we'll name him Barbell. Barbell, Bellsprout. Can we get an Abra? It's not gonna give me Abra. Do I even get Abra in this game, actually? I thought I had to trade for an Abra. Then why would you tell me that the speedrun Pokemon is here? I hate version exclusives. I can get it? Okay. I mean, is it like a 5% spawn? Like Pikachu was in Viridian Forest? I mean, we got 10's unit. Super low. Oh, there we go. Hi, Abra. Nope. You know who learns powder moves? Butterfree. Are we speed tying? If you guys were here to watch me get anywhere, we're not getting anywhere. We're getting powder moves, and we're getting an Abra. Just for fun. But yeah, Drift, we have a female Nidoran named Pilates. I should send up 10's unit, but chest flies can go out. That'll be faster. I will get a male Nidoran, and I will name it after you. Let's see, maybe I can just catch one. Nope. It's kind of terrible that Champions is the only Pokemon game I play off stream. Yeah! Arrow, write that down. Drift is a Nidoran, Lanik is a Magikarp, Shadow Thug is a Ponyta. Journey through Mount Moon away for Fly. Okay. Well, we can't get back through Mount Moon. So we gotta wait for Fly. Am I winning? Define winning. Also, welcome in. We are side questing. We're side questing right now. And by that I mean hoping Chest Flies doesn't die to a Bellsprout. I'm actually trying to evolve my Metapod into a Butterfree so I can get an Abra. This is totally how the, Hello, did you even get XP? You must have. This is totally how the speedrunners do it. I have to wait for cut? Okay. I honestly forgot that, like, once you get out of Mount Moon, you can't go back until you get certain, HMs. Yeah. Soon is a relative term. Soon is a relative term. It took me a whole stream to get out of Viridian Forest because I was trying to level up to beat Brock. You got this game recently? Oh god, I've technically had this game since it first came out on cartridge. Party sharing was XP share was a blessing. No matter how many times I play through Gen 1 games, I always forget about that ledge up until the point I jump over it. It is sitting in the Game Boy right next to me. I think I did get it, like, for Easter when it released. Or, like, some holiday. Arrow, when does Caterpie evolve? Is it level 10? 10 sounds about right. My first Pokemon game... 10? Okay. My first Pokemon game was, Pokemon Sapphire, actually, for the Game Boy Advance. But playing Pokemon Black is your first one. Oh. You're a youngin'. Or you just didn't get into Pokemon right away. Did I get Beedrill yet? Not yet. I haven't evolved my Kakuna. Hi, Squeeze. Oh, window cat. There's a bug in the window. I hope Squeeze doesn't find that. Old. 14. Oh, you didn't see the beetle. Okay, cool. I don't know why my model does that. Confusion. When do you learn the powder moves? Okay, we're done. We're done. We'll get Abra later. I was gonna say I've never played Final Fantasy. That is a lie. I've played Final Fantasy 14. Level 25? When we were kids, 14 feels old, and I feel like it was a time when kids were getting too cool for Pokemon. That didn't stop me. That is true. That is true. Oh, I used to sit on the back porch with my pap playing all my little games on my SP. Absolutely wasting all my fake money at the in-game casino. Flying types are super effective against this. Yeah. Yeah. I know my type matchups. Bro, Champions is like killing me. Because Scarlet and Violet fucked me up. They fucked almost everyone up because of Terra. So you're like, Just Flies, why did you die? So like, you're always waiting for someone to Terra their Pokemon, and no, we don't have Terra anymore. We have Megas right now. So no, the Charizard is not gonna Terra water. You know, I would believe that the bugs had to wait until level 25 to learn anything good. It's been so long since I like had a Butterfree. It's just Huck a Pokeball at the Abra. Yeah, I tried it twice. I gave up. We're gonna go talk to... I don't want to fight all these guys. Which way are you looking? Which way are you looking? Look away. Hi, my boyfriend is so cool. Yeah, if he's so cool, where is he, Kelsey? Confusion. Oh, shit! I guess Psychic is super effective against poison. Bulbasaur's not bad, but I have to pick Squirtle. Number 1 in the Pokédex and number 1 in our heart. Squirtle's not Squirtle. Bulbasaur's not that bad. Also, competitive didn't really prepare me. Well, playing games like this didn't really prepare me for competitive Venusaur, which is super fucking fast. Bulbasaur only sleep power at level 15. He's your number 2? Who's your number 1, Linux? Okay, you can use Tail Whip, that's fine. I kind of wish this one was a double battle. My boyfriend's so cool, so you battle me together, and you each have a Nidoran. That's how it should go. Gyarados? That, you know what, that makes sense. I should have known. Oh my god. I stimmed on the buttons! We have to get Barbell again! I soft reset because I was stimming! God damn it! You know what? Fuck it, guys. We're just gonna go play Champions. Get paralyzed, idiot. No promises that I won't stim on the buttons again. But, like, hopefully I don't. Yeah, I do have to save more often. I've been doing so good! I've gone, like, 2 streams without doing that. I know you won't be able to take on an Ekans. Can Skull Crusher? Probably. Bite. Oh, Skull Crusher doesn't have the cut to attack because Intimidate only goes off once. Okay. We're gonna swap you guys. We're gonna Super Potion you. And now we gotta get... we gotta get Barbell again. And honestly... once I get Barbell again, bringing him to train too would be good. Barbell or an Abra, yeah. God, imagine if I take any of these Pokemon out of this game and put them in Champions. Cardio Bunny's attack missed. We're 2 string shots down. So we gotta swap out. Go Chest Flies. Just you guys wait till I take you through Mystery Dungeon. Love the new term for some of the megas and champions. Landmine megas. Mega Victory Bell is like throwing a monster on a Victorian child. God damn it. It's really fun. For those of you who don't know, Mega Victory Bell has innards out, which means that if Victory Bell gets one shot, whatever one shot it also dies. I think. Arrow's gonna type and be like, no, Vice, it does this instead. It is so nice out. We have both our windows open. Technically, all the windows are open. I thought it was supposed to rain tonight. Deals damage to the opponent based on the HP of the target when it was knocked out. Okay. So yeah, if it gets one shot, it also one-shots. Assuming your health is... Victory Bell's health is more than your opponent's. Yeah. Instant charge or delete button. I also like how many people are bullying Incineroar players. As they should. Incineroar's had it too good for too long. Damn it. Does having a Pokemon of higher level up front make it easier to catch Pokemon, or am I making that up? Like, if I put Skull Crusher up front, will it be easier to catch things? Damn it! If I believe hard enough, maybe. Well, believing hard enough makes me stim on buttons, so... And we saw how well that went. Look up catch calculations. I think in some games it might. Oh, I sent out the wrong Pokemon. I should have sent out 10's unit. Oh my god. Because, like, I always assumed, like, the higher level the Pokemon was, the easier wild Pokemon were to catch, but I could be making that up. Hi, Weedle. Ah, the old games where nothing was... nothing happened for you. You have to save on your own. And oh, this game where they made XYBA soft reset. So I found a... There we go. Doesn't look like your level matters. Okay. Go 10's unit. Something's going on out there. I hear sirens. Nothing on my phone. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Yeah, get paralyzed. Okay, 10's unit, do not kill this Bellsprout. Thank you. That didn't mean get killed by the Bellsprout. Oh my god. Let's go, Pilates. Yeah, I can't do Nuzlocks. Obviously, I failed the one arrow and I tried to do. We should try a Soul Link again. Okay, let's go heal. What game do you want a Soul Link? You want me to restart this? We could do Fire Red, Leaf Green. Auraz? Yeah, let's do Auraz! Oh wait, I need Bellsprout. What did we do before? It was X and Y. If we do Auraz, we have to randomize it. Yeah, we'll randomize it. Let's put Pilates here. Because that was so funny that we both got legendaries for our starters. What did you forget to tell us? Oh wait, do I have... How much money do I have? We're hurting for cash a little, but have no fear. Because I have 11 nuggets. Costco to permaban someone and give their info to police and this lady so she can press charges. Oh my god. What? I think if we sell 3, that'll be good for now. Blocked her from moving with a TV on a flat. Oh my god. Okay. He's telling her how you wanted to— Oh my god! That's crazy. Sir, this is a Costco parking lot. What? What is going on down there? Like... That's crazy. I'm so glad I'm not in retail anymore. Like, the worst I ever had was a guy stealing, like, right in front of me. History with 2 people fighting over a parking spot for, like, 30 minutes. Oh my god. But yeah, there was a regular, when I worked at the gas station, that, because he worked at Walmart, and, he is a veteran, so he would come in and get a free coffee. But the one night, I heard some crinkling, because the coffee's right across from the snack cakes. So I wrote in our little book, hey, you might want to check around this time. I think a guy walked out with some stuff, and lo and behold, yeah, they banned him. They both turned off their engines. Oh my god, at least they were saving gas. But yeah, I got a guy banned from a gas station. I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know if he was banned. I think I saw him a couple more times, but it was just for his coffee, and then he left. I think he knew I turned him in. Because it's like, I don't care if you take things from a store, from a corporation, rather. If you steal from a mom and pop shop, you're a piece of shit. If you take from a corporation, I don't care. Just don't do it when I'm on the clock. Because, like, I don't want to get in trouble, man. I don't get paid enough to care. But I needed that job at that point. They're just lucky I didn't work at the store proper, because, like, could you imagine if I had someone come through my line that didn't have enough money for, like, formula and stuff? Nah, just take it. Kids gotta eat, you know? I'm, like, the worst person to work retail. Did you see 3 more warehouses caught fire this past week? All they had to do was pay us a livable wage. That's all they had to do. It's really not that hard. I think they should start going after data centers. Yeah, there's been a lot. Actually, I saw a post. No one report me, please. Don't report my stream. I can stream other places, but I'd rather not. I'd rather not move. But I saw a post that was like, someone should tell the local crackheads that data centers have so much copper in them. Like, I think that would handle the data center problem. You just get someone who can take out the security system. Imagine all that free copper. Also, flock cameras. Flock cameras have a... Well, first of all, free solar panel. And imagine the amount of copper and gold in a flock camera. I'm not saying we should commit crimes. I'm just saying, like, a little civil disobedience could go a long way. Free copper. Yeah, free copper. You know? Free copper's free copper. Is this super effective? No. City Council here in Missouri voted in a data center against public opinion, and 4 of the 6 were voted out during the election 2 weeks later. Good. You know, if you're on a city council and your town says, hey, we don't want the data center, don't put the fucking data center in. Problem is, data centers are like loud as fuck, so crackheads need to wear protection. You know for a fact someone high off their ass or going through withdrawal will not use ear protection to go near a data center. But also, they're terrible for the environment in general because of the sounds. Like, they shouldn't be nowhere near neighborhoods. So when they hold a meeting in gymnasium because so many people wanted to tend to say no. I love that people are coming out and, like, voting out people who go against what is good for their, like, town. I panicked. I thought I hit the wrong button, but not the wrong button. There's a lot of copper in those AC units. Yeah! There's so much copper in an AC unit. Hi, Log. Welcome in. We're not advocating for stealing the copper from data centers. I'm just saying there's a lot of copper in data centers. There have been studies in the areas around them relating to the hum of data centers to their new mental issues. Yeah! They cause so many problems. Heck, like, we got a new, like, radio tower or something not too far from our place. And no one wanted it because it's a fucking eyesore. And that's just like an antenna. I'm hoping if they ever tried to put a data center here, which they won't because it's a bad area for data center, like, the neighborhood, like, the area comes out against it. Screw that, I'm taking the whole AC unit. Yeah, it's really an eyesore. I don't even know what it's actually for. Is it a cell phone tower? Is that giving us 5Gs? You think so? Okay. Is that why the cats have autism? 5G doesn't cause autism. Disclaimer. What are we looking for? We're looking for an Abra. I got so into talking politics and social change that I forgot what we were doing. I'm sorry. You're not here for politics. You can tell me to keep politics out of my streams. I'm not gonna listen. In fact, we'll just go play Rising Revengeance again, and I'll point out how topical it is. Again. For the 3rd year in a row. Here's some place where changing out copper wire for streetlights with another metal. Yeah. Yeah, because the city has enough money to change out all the streetlights to get copper out of them. But they don't have money to put in any other infrastructure. Gets a random guy telling you to shut up during the cutscene. That was funny. As if, like, I would understand if it was a new game, but it was Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Like, come on, man. Play it yourself if you don't want commentary. Like, why even watch a streamer if you don't want to hear them yap? Not that I yap a lot. I mean, today I am. It's just nice to get things off my chest. To like-minded individuals that are also like, yeah, we shouldn't have data centers. Yes, we should be paid a livable wage. Clover, he's in the window again. We're watching you enslave animals to fight in gladiatorial battles. What's a little politics? There's a fleshy shirt? Did I miss a fleshy drop? I'm gonna cry. If I missed... Yeah, Fleshy. She's a really cute cat VTuber. You're working at building one right now? A data center? Wow. I was looking through sets people are using champions so welled up by the builds. Turns out I had it on singles, not doubles. Arrow, go find Fleshy's stream. It's so... Fallen. It's so rare that we have someone new in here that I'm not used to people not knowing who I'm talking about. No, you're fine. Well, I mean, you're fine about not knowing who other streamers are. Being a class trader is a different thing, but you know, people gotta work, people gotta make money. I understand. But yeah, Fleshy is a really cute cat VTuber who mostly does art. I think she games sometimes too. And she's adorable. I want to cosplay her. The VTuber world is vast, so overlap is rare. You know, her fourth wall has new merch. Shadow Thug. Or Arrow. Someone go find me the link. 7 days a week, 12-hour days. That is terrible. They do not pay you enough to do that. I don't know what you're making. I don't want to know what you're making, but you're not making enough. I had a job that had me doing 12-hour days, 5 days a week for a month, and I wanted to kill myself. Construction hours suck. I do not look forward to that. I have to go to site for Greenfield. That's my bank account, 3K almost a week. You know what? Centurion makes good money, too. Like, he does manual labor. Like, I cannot... Like, I can't blame you for making that much money. I want to say... either something with plumbing or something with electrical lines. I'm not sure. Not even making the full amount of journeyman wage? Jeez. Grinding while you're young? Yeah. Yeah, make your money, but enjoy yourself. Because When you have the money to do it, you're too old to do anything fun. In theory. Like, if you're a Nepo baby CEO, go fuck yourself, but if you're a working man, enjoy yourself, but make bank. I'm looking for an Abra. I have to keep reminding myself I'm looking for an Abra. I have to look at... Wait, did it... Yes! It did come up. It's on the other screen! It's on the other screen! Why is it on the other screen? Because I didn't pull anything over. No! Whoa, look at that cool thing on the other screen behind your game! The game's gonna go away for a second. I'm sorry. The game might not go away. It's going away for me. Oh my god, the little 5 years of partner merch. The little glorp! The little freak heads! The fleshlings at home! The fleshling hat! Oh my gosh, I can have a new hat! Ah! It's my hoodie! Ah! With the window selected, hit Windows key, shift right arrow? No. Thought it was gonna be gory? Nah. Only wholesome tubers here. Finally, an Abra. I know, like, the names are very misleading for some VTubers. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Finally. Using its ability to read minds, it'll sense impending danger and teleport to safety. Bookworm. I don't know why she decided on that name either. Hi, Fatito, welcome in. Yeah, I'll save. A lot of gore and horror artist VTubers. Some of them have really cool designs, like Lana. I think it's Lana Lazar? Lanzar? I don't know the last name for her model, but I got her standee from Gamersups, and I can't wait to put it up. Sure, I don't see why not. Yeah, Lana. Thank you, Linux. Zombie guts. Yeah, that sounds like a horror artist. Cupid gory model. Arrow, send me the name on Discord. Send me zombie guts on Discord so I can look them up later. Cause I don't have Discord open anymore. Because I had to restart my PC because the G drive disappeared. Go, Skull Crusher. Oh, there are cart bushes. Oh, we refilled the bird feeder. Also, Petito, did I say hi to you? I think I did. If I didn't, welcome in. You know, it's crazy. I always, like, every time I see pictures of VTubers, they're always, like, so hot. Fun fact. And it's not fair. Cardio Bunny's got this. Hextier isn't a VTuber, she has amazing realistic charcoal drawings. Ooh. We love supporting artists. That's something I want to, like, be able to do. I want to be able to make my... well, first of all, I want to be able to make my own art. And, like what I draw. Because, like, yeah, my emotes are cute, but they're not, like, I couldn't post them on Twitter and get, like, thousands of likes and everyone was like, oh my god, this would be so cool. But you guys like them, and that's all that matters. But, like, I want to be able to get good enough that I can make my own model and beg someone who knows rigging to help me cut the model for rigging. And, like, part of me feels bad. But, like, for 2.0 debut, it's gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm gonna do myself. So it won't be, like, the usual, oh, they spent $5,000 on debut between the model and assets and everything. But it'll be stuff I did myself. I still have to figure out perspective because I have a stream offline screen that I made, but I don't like how little guy looks in it, so I have to fix it. But I just haven't yet because I just haven't touched it in a while. Honestly, if I was smart, I would put up with, I found an artist who did, like, rigging videos, but they're non-edited off her streams. And it's hard to follow. Alma's models are 10k each, spending whatever you're comfortable spending. I don't understand how, like, God, if I had the money for a 10k model, like, I wouldn't have a 10k model, but I would have a little less debt. That's like, I know at least one of, like, Mouse's models for just the art is like 12k. And that's just art. Like, it's worth it. The artist is totally worth it. But I went through a little buyer's remorse with my model, and my art was only, like, maybe 1,500. If even, it was like 1,000 some. It might have been 1,400. And then my rigging is costing me 700. But I got to pay in halves. So she'll get the last half of that when the rigging's done. Good news, though. Next payday, my final student loan should finally be paid off. Ugh. So that'll be an extra $500 I have a month, thankfully. Yeah, I told you guys we'd get nowhere this stream, and we are getting nowhere this stream. But, like, if I could learn how to do stuff on my own, it would cut costs down so much. Levels are going up? Yeah. Extra $500 to go towards new tax write-offs for stream? In theory. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Nah, honestly, half of it's going... I'm torn between actually putting the extra $500 a month in my savings account and actually saving money, or throwing it at my car loan. Or throwing it at Discover. I wonder if he's with that chick around the corner. I think he is. I might split it up and, like, do $350 into savings. I haven't figured it out yet. Don't count your chickens before you hatch. I could just split it between all of them. Throw it at whatever needs to be paid off most. My Discover card. Don't even ask. Don't even ask how much is on my Discover. I'm not good with money. Is that Neckens? I think it was Neckens. Yeah, she's intimidated on me. Fuck it. But you know, at least my bills are paid. Credit cards are awful. But like, if I hadn't had it, then some vet bills wouldn't have been able to be paid. But that doesn't explain why the balance is so high now, but you know, it sounds good. Oh, my cats needed medical care. I'm also bad with money. Emergency vet bills are insane. It's especially insane when you're just, like, keeping a pet comfortable, because even the emergency vet can't do anything for them. Secret powder. Or secret power. Was that powder or power? Probably secret power. Secret power. What I need to do is focus on content, like short form content, to get multiple like revenues of money. Passive income. Although I am... You do need to get back into 3D modeling. You have to make me a model. I am getting there a little bit, like, income-wise, on one of my other things I do. Which is crazy to me. I had a guy offer me $100 for pictures. Which is nuts. Why did I click poison powder? So that was a surprise for me this weekend. Powder move into a grass type. Shut up! I misclicked! I was going for confusion! I misclicked! Oh, speaking of weird things people do for money, have you guys seen the womb ASMR trend that's going around on Twitter? Because apparently the Japanese ASMR girlies have these little microphones that they stick in spots. Okay, so first of all, like, the mics that we use, it's not one of those. It's like a little condenser mic that's used in, like, the 3DO, like, ear, the 3D ear, like, ASMR mics. Come on, tens. That's what you're supposed to use? Yeah, you did just jump into womb ASMR. And what it's supposed to be What it's supposed to be is just like... I have to swap him out. He's not gonna be able to hit. Oh yeah, great idea. Send out Barbell. Okay, he used quick attack. That's fine. Vine Whip, please. Please, Barbell, survive. Please, Barbell. Thank you. Also, Haiku, welcome in. It's supposed to simulate being back in the womb, so it's like heartbeats and like muffled sounds. But apparently someone shoved like a roadcaster up there or something. I didn't even see what they're doing. So I don't know if it was like a joke. I don't know if they actually tried to do it. But yeah. Oh, it's an oddish. Fuck me. Conskull, chest flies back out. So yeah, that's the newest thing going around. The Western girlies are finding out that the Eastern girlies do womb ASMR, but they're doing it wrong, and they're using too big of microphones and breaking their microphones. Because electronics in a moist, wet place doesn't work. But also, that's like really weird. It's like a kink thing. Which, like, on the one hand, that's the tamest kink you could have. I saw them that they just used a stock hospital photo and were like, yeah, it turns out I'm allergic to the mic. Yeah, I saw that one too. They used the wrong mic. Let's see. Keeps famous as date spot. Missy the gym leader has high hopes about this place. Are you here alone? If you're out at Cerulean's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Okay, shut the fuck up, man. I'll take my other culture swap post I'm getting instead. The Japanese trying ranch dressing. I also saw that. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? Wait till I get inside the transporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. How could he talk to me if he was in the body of a Clefairy? Also, what happened to the Clefairy? Where's your Clefairy, Bill? That was funny in the comments of the poster was like, no, I didn't shove the mic up my hoo-ha, it's a joke. I don't got lessons from Meow. I don't know how I feel about this version of the fly. Yeah. To come see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I forgot to thank you. Here, maybe this will do. An SS ticket. Bill, you know you can't just leave Clefairy in there. SS Sands in Vermilion City. Here there are tons of trainers on board too. They invited me to go to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. I'll go instead of you, yeah. I think I talked to the books. Not right now, apparently. Okay. I can't remember if Misty was supposed to be up here or not. I know in one of them she is. But yeah, that's Heart Gold Soul Silver, probably. But yeah, the womb ASMR has been on my Twitter feed, and I blame Soleil. Like, I'm not complaining, but out of all the things it could be on my page, it's womb ASMR and deep dives into Silent Hill F. You blame Milky? Does she do it too? I've been thinking of, like, trying to get into script ASMR. Where it's like, your werewolf girlfriend is chasing you through the forest. She talked about it before that I was blissfully unaware. Or like your tsundere vampire neighbor wants to drink your blood. That kind of stuff. r/ASMR prompts or ASMR scripts is like really interesting with the subjects that I've been finding. I just need to figure out how to record stuff. Werewolf girlfriend, you say? Yeah, I think I did find one for a werewolf girlfriend. But that would be stuff that would, like, go on a different site. Because I'm afraid of YouTube getting mad that I breathed and, like, yanking the rights to my YouTube channels away. Because that's happened. I forgot Barbell learned Sleep Powder, too. I want to do ones like your DoorDash deliverer can't break a 50 and has a mental breakdown. You can. The recording's the easy part, it's the editing that's hard. Yeah, but my house isn't... Like, I know a lot of people, like, record in closets. My house doesn't have a closet. So I would have to record on the bed underneath, like, all my blankets. And then figure out editing, because, hell, I can't even edit short-form content. I expect to record and edit, like, a actual script thing? Nah. Did we even need 10's unit? We probably do need 10's unit. Record in the brewery downstairs. You mean my basement? That would be even worse. I could, in theory, record in the shower. But cinder block walls aren't really good for, like, good recordings. Hi, peace! Not to mention I'd have to lock the cats out of the basement. Better yet, I have an idea. It's, POV script ASMR. I'm recording my first script in my basement, but I don't know anything about recording, and I don't know anything about soundproofing, and I left the box fan on while I record. Did I save? I think I did. Let's save again, just in case. But it's just me, like, talking over the box fan. I might do it. Hi, you're a new face. I'm one of those trainers who've been a... I did that one on purpose. I have to heal. I have to go heal. Barbell's almost out of PowerPoints. No, I did that one on purpose. Oh my god, stop. Squirrel solo is this one easy. He's got that one hidden grass move. He's got a hidden grass move? But yeah, see, I don't think 4 out of 10 is pretty good. Have a good night, Fallen. Thank you for hanging out. That's the ASMR version of the skits where someone is jumping and contorting to record a cool video montage, but the recording was just in front of the camera the whole time. Yeah. But yeah, I have a... Long story short, I have a lot of prompts saved up. I just have to sit down and do them. I also got in contact with someone who is like, hey, I want to do more collabs with people. So let me know if you're down to try, or down to collab. And I'm like, I'm a complete noob at this, but if you're willing to have me, I'd love to. And they got in contact with me, and I just have to wait for them to be ready. Which is really cool, honestly. All out offensive with my water-type Pokemon. Two water types, a Staryu and a Starmie. Damn it, Barbell. Okay, Vine Whip. That's crazy. 2 Hardens? Crit? Yeah, you can use poison powder. We'll keep you out. Please survive. I don't think we'd survive another Swift. But I also don't know if Ten's unit can survive a Swift. Nope, Ten's unit cannot survive a Swift. We'll send out Skull Crusher, it's fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. I forgot Starmie was Psychic type. I don't have any revives either. Tens can't get any of this experience. Let's go! Cascade badge. Up to level 30 obey. Okay. He's cut anytime outside of battle. TM03. Water Pulse. Fun new strat on champions is a skill swap Mega Starmie to give someone like Garchomp huge power. That would be hilarious. And scary. Huge power Garchomp scares me. I think I saw someone using Light Clay Fling Garchomp. Why? I don't know. Who knows? Do you have... No, you don't. The item and Mon restrictions are turning ladder into a no man's land. They really are. Slowbro can't use any of those moves. Where can I get cut? Do I have cut? Did I lose my chance to get cut? I don't have any HMs, actually. My skill trainers collect Pokemon badges, so you have at least one of those badges of main secrets. Did you know? Now then, which of these 8 badges should I describe? Attack side of all my Pokemon increased a little bit. Let's use them with Flash outside of battle. Will obey you, even outside traits, higher level so in really in battle. Let's use with cut outside of battle. Where do I get cut? Well, I found a rare candy. I think the funniest thing that I did versus Arrow in a game was, swapping Gardevoir, and she got Friend Guard off of his Mousehold. Dig their way to no good. Visible rockets look how they've done to my house. Stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was gonna use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. Cost me a bundle. Like, the worst part about this spot in the house, like, they had a door. They didn't have to break the door. Stay out, it's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Innocent bystander, see? Blech. What time is it? 8:11, okay. What a wild house setup your house is put right in the middle of a main street. It really is. Like, it's crazy. I need to use Kazuki in battle more. He is the lowest level out of everyone. I'm gonna pull my blind down. Okay. What level does Pidgey evolve? Is it 20? Go Skull Crusher. I know type matchups. Also, I don't think we're gonna go full time tonight. We might go till 8:30. Because I still have to get together a girly pop team and give it to the, like, make my Poke paste and everything. Teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Okay, cool. Well, free TM. I don't have cut. What's over here? Are there Vulpixes in this? There's a Meow. If I could, I would name this thing Planet Fitness. Good morning, Bubby. Adores round objects and wanders the streets on a nightly basis to look for drop loose change. Planet Fitness. Get it? Because he likes money, and Planet Fitness likes money. What else is here? Another Meow. I should just attack the Meow, honestly. Barbell crits hard. Maybe I'll take Barbell into champions. Let's see, let's move Kazuki. There's the ASMR on my feed. Thanks, you're welcome. That's what you've always wanted, isn't it? To feel like you're back in the womb without having to go through a whole rebirthing process, which could probably kill you. Which is crazy that they do that to kids. They like wrap them in blankets and lay on them to simulate being back in the womb. When you can just have a VTuber play an ASMR for them. That was a crazy sentence that I never want to say again. Why did I say that? Fortunately, it was just someone correcting which type of mic to use. Is it Soleil? Because I've seen her post going around. Also, it's crazy that it's cheaper to buy the 2-pack of the $1,000 condenser mics than it is to buy the 3DO mic, like, outright. The bug tubers are wild, man. Can I just use a weighted and heated blanket? Yeah, you could probably do that. I forgot they make heated weighted blankets. Come on, Kazuki. Okay. We gotta swap them out. Get paralyzed, nerd. They make weighted everything nowadays. Yeah, they really do, don't they? Who needs a weighted blanket when you just have a cat that weighs 15 pounds for no reason? My cats eat the same. Peas weighs way more than Clover, though. He's probably not 15 pounds. That's an overreaction, but... Daycare. No. Don't need daycare man yet. I also know I can't go through here, I don't think. The road's closed. So we gotta go through here. Do you have a Nidoran? Want to trade it for my Nidoran? That's too bad. I could trade Nidoran for Nidoran. Just adopt 7 cats easy. That is true too. Nah, I'm not allowed to have more than 2 cats. Because Eros says our house is too small, which it is. People often lose things in darkness in the underground path. Well, I don't have the item seeker yet. I don't want to fight the bug guy. Get a bigger home, 5-head? Okay, are you going to give me the money to get a bigger home? Kazuki, why'd you die? The housing market's in shambles, Coop. We just went over this. I am so much in credit card debt, I can't afford shit. I got you a $50, dude. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be enough. Why did the sound alert not go off? Ugh. I'll try. I think I tried to fix it. And I couldn't figure it out. Also, hi Tuesday, welcome in. Just get a bunch of pallets and make more rooms. Damn, a second channel starting a new house fund. No, I'm not starting a house fund. Who's the first one? Does it look like, log, does it look like I have the numbers to even, like, think of using people to get enough money for a house? You're not serious. Literally, that house just needs rewired. That's all it needs. As far as I understand. I wish I could play people. Most of them shitposting. I don't think an actual fund was established. I wouldn't be surprised, though. The things these people do. Shake my head, my head. Heck, I just feel bad that a guy's like, hey, I'll give you $100 for more pictures. And I'm like, man, you're not paying me until I get you the pictures. Let's see, let's heal up. Almost. What? The Pikachu static reminded me. You guys want to know what I faced on a ranked ladder in Champions that made me forfeit? It was a quick draw, quick claw, Slowbro. And I was like, you know what? I can't. My team's super fast. I can't even fight this. Like, why? Like, I know why. I know why you have quick draw, quick claw. I'm just mad about it. And I hadn't brought my Whimsicott, so I couldn't even set up Tailwind. And 10's unit's gonna die. 10's unit survived! Is Thundershock super effective against Raticate? We're gonna find out. No. Okay. Don't die. Okay, 10's unit survive. Quick attack? We sacrificed 10's. Barbell, let's go. Just normal type if I remember correctly. See, I can't, for some reason, I think that like thunder is super effective against normal. That electric is super effective against normal. It's not. And I don't know why I think that. Barbell! Oh my god. Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. But yeah, something got it into my brain that normal types were weak to electric. And I don't know what it was. Let's see. What can we... I still need to get cut. Where do I get cut? Normal's weak to fighting? Okay. That's what it is then. And buy more super potions. Buy more Pokeballs. Where do I get cut? Is it on the SSN? What's this Diglett Cave? So we can at least get a Diglett. Isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. Well, I just have to get a Diglett. Because that's going to be the easiest thing to go against Lieutenant Surge with. Maybe if I low kick a couple times. I always forget Magnitude is a move. Kazuki's gonna get one shot. Like, why'd they take Magnitude out of the game? Because I'm pretty sure Earthquake is also in here. Unless they replace Magnitude with Earthquake. Let's see, tackle shouldn't. Ah. Stop using Magnitude. Okay. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me by a bunch of Diglett. And we're not leaving 10s in the front of the party. Poor Kazuki. You also would think I would know my typings. But like certain ones like that, like normal and fighting and all that. What if we... Oh, you rat bastard. Okay. It's about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plants, feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. Well, now we can go against Lieutenant Surge. But I still don't have Cut. And I still don't have Flash. And I think Diglett Cave gets dark. Unless it doesn't. In which case, we can just go back to Viridian City. I'm kind of glad Arena Trap wasn't a thing in this game. I once had Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. We're back on Route 2. Painted Pokemon just no energy left to battle. Still use moves like Cut outside of battle. Well, I don't have Cut. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. I want to trade one for my Mr. Mime? No, I do not. Well, that was a waste. That was a waste of time, because I don't have Cut. I can make a team of 6 Digletts. Can't escape. What do you mean? Please survive. Skull Crusher, please. Tauto! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! My alerts are fucked up. Let me get you a shout out. Hold on. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Tauto, how are you? How is your stream? Let me welcome in raiders. My name is Viceroylimenitis. I am currently playing Pokemon Leaf Green. And I am struggling. Ugh. I'm still sick too. Please run. Arena trap! Please don't die. Hello, hello. What were you guys up to? But also, if you like have to raid and run, I understand. I'm getting so sick of these Digletts. Kingdom Hearts Recom, okay. I still have not played any Kingdom Hearts. I watched Pastella play it though. She plays it with her drawing tablet. Do you also play with the drawing tablet, Tauto? Nope, just PC. Okay. Understandable, because it's crazy. I hope you had fun, though. Like, I hope it's going good for you. I'm just here killing Diglett. We should have played Champions tonight. The grind is very real. Please don't die, Skull Crusher. Okay, good. Hi, Tuesday. How's catching Abra? Ugh. It was fun. Hi, Toxic. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. Yeah, catching Abra was interesting because I tried 2 times to catch an Abra. 3 times, actually. Failed. Accidentally soft reset. Had to go re-catch my Bellsprout. And then, like, the 4th or 5th time, we caught an Abra. I don't have Flash. I don't have Cut. I'm wondering if they're on the SS Anne. It worked out. We beat Misty. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. You're at home for visiting your mom? I hope she's doing okay Tuesday. Let's see, I think we'll save and then we might get into the SS Anne tonight. I did say we were only gonna go till 8:30 though, but then we got a raid, so we gotta go for a little bit longer. 8? 8:45. Welcome to the S Sand. I have a ticket. Flash the ticket. I don't know what that managed to do. Flashing a ticket. Tickets don't have eyes. Long voyage might be challenged by the more bored ones. Like you. I am but a solitary traveler. My solo companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journey. What a nice little gentleman. Gentleman Thomas. Growlithe. You're gonna have a bad time. Go, Skull Crusher. Have a good night, Taoto. Thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you make really good food. Let's see. We go for a bit longer. Because I still have to get Girly Pop Team figured out. Like, it's figured out. Arrow just has to trade me the Mons. You look tired. Yeah, I'll rest. Super easy? Okay. I hate it when they're just sitting there. Insolent pup, how dare you barge in. Whoa, guys, this man's an alpha. Gentleman Arthur. I use his Nidorans. You know what? Cardio Bunny can survive one attack, I'm sure. Yeah, see? We survived one attack. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Please survive your poisoning. Thank you. Okay. All we have to do is not use Crunch. Not Crunch Bite. Or Tackle. And then we won't get poisoned. Unless she uses Poison Sting. And we're probably gonna get poisoned. What'd I tell you? You got an HDMI to RCA adapter? What's an RCA? Rainbow colored apparatus adapter? Rude child, no sense of courtesy, blah blah blah. Give me your money, old man. I think we got one of those two for our PS2, I think. Really haven't used much. Oh, is that what I have for the PS2? Okay. Let's see, let's swap Kazuki to the front. That way he can get some levels. We're not gonna use him in battle, but... I'm not a waitress. That makes sense. On the way around the ship, happy to serve you anything you please. The strong silent type. I don't think that guy's French. Royal Cruise is so elegant yet cozy. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. Hi, Wigglytuff. Collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Kids these days will never know the true feeling of your red or white cable not fully working, so you only get half of the audio. Well, see, that's the fun thing. My TV only had the yellow and white spots. I didn't have to use the red. Okay, HMI to a CRTV. Fancy. There's something so nice about CRTVs. Vice Flexonos with her one-channel audio. Yeah! Yeah, it was a big box TV. It had the yellow and the white ports, and it had a VCR, like, built into it, because my parents were tired of watching Barney, so they put a TV in my room so I could watch my tapes in my room, instead of them watching them with me. That didn't affect my growing up at all, I'm sure. My development wasn't stunted. I'm sure it had nothing to do with anything. God damn it, Skull Crusher. I'm gonna try my computer and newer consoles on it just because. That, honestly, would be really cool, though. I had a boombox for my entertainment for a while growing up. That's better than being sat in front of a TV. I gotta go heal. So YouTube about a guy who watched Kangaroo Jack thousands of times who turned out mostly fine. You know, for a movie called Kangaroo Jack, there was a distinct lack of kangaroo. It should have been more focused on the kangaroo. That's this room. Break. Cruising around the world, my children and I. Your son won a battle? Of course he does. I love Pokemon, do you? He went over that in this very video, actually. I remember seeing a post about it a while ago. It was like, for a movie whose whole premise was about a kangaroo, the kangaroo's only in it for, like, a little bit. Have a good night at work, Fitito. Thank you for hanging out. I hope it goes by fast. I always forget which you guys work night shift. I think it's Coop, Petito, and Tuesday usually? Turns out it was a shitty R-rated drug smuggling movie originally, and the kangaroo was the only thing that had any traction with audiences, so they recruit the movie. They get the movie as PG with more kangaroo, but still almost none. I didn't know it was a drug smuggling movie. That makes sense, though. Hi, old man. I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of a Team Rocket. They're up to no good. Okay. You, mon petit. We're busy here. Out of the way. Nah. My one and only great ball. I saw an odd berry in the trash. Wonder what that was. Ahem. I am indeed, or indeed I am le chef. Le main course is prime beef steak. But I have enough filet du beef. Sniffle sniff. I only get to peel the onions. Chestoberry. That's a weird onion. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. A cherry berry. That's also a weird Snorlax. Hum de ho. I peel the spuds every day. Hum hum. That's a weird potato. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me some room here. Poor guy. Let's see. Apparently Chris did full frontal nudity in the grotto scene what the people really wanted. Oh my god. Vice, can you ask the chef if he can make dino nuggies? I don't think he will. Hyper potion. My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. What do we have over here? A super potion. This is glorp shit. Fuck. Come on then, my sailor's pride is at stake. Oh, we'll beat these sailors and then we'll call it a night. We'll use 10's unit. What is this email? Oh, it's just VGen. Also, I don't know what you guys posted in the den, but all I saw was someone's getting sued so hard if this isn't a joke. I'll look at that after stream. I'm sorry for checking my notifications. Ah, fuck. What's he sending out? The Pokemon with stolen fan designs? Okay. Why'd they get rid of this move? Pikmon. They really just stole from every creature catch. Oh yeah, Pikmon is just... Is it AI slop too, or did I make that up? Yeah, let's change Pokemon. Let's use Barbell. I don't think it is. At least we don't know anything of it being. Okay. I think... Obviously, I don't know. But they probably, like, looked at Pal World and were like, they didn't get in trouble for copying Pokemon. Let's just copy everything. Come on, Barbell. Barbell! Bye, Barbell. Well, that didn't work as well as I thought. Is Tentacle a poison type? Oh, it must be water type. Rip off Pokemon Power World, Digimon, Pokemon fan designs. They deserve to be sued, honestly. Copyright exists for a reason. I shouldn't have talked to him. I should have known. It's fine. He'll be fine. He just has a shelter. It'll be fine. Here she goes, getting into more fights. He only has a shelter! See? Oh my god. I hate it here. Easy. Want to be a sailor? No. Is it fishing guru in Vermilion City? I can't remember if I did or not. Can I sleep in these beds? No. Okay. We go heal. And now we're done. I promise. For real this time. Okay. I saved. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I saved. Go back to just chatting, returning Spotify back on. Okay. Let's see. Who's on? Oh, I got rated into a... What are you? Are you a mermaid? An eel girl? A magic eel girl? That's cute. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, she rated out too. Okay, well, we'll go back and we'll... Let's see. Who's on? Let's see. Is Cyclothon still going on? Yeah. I'll give you guys an option. The eel girl, unfortunately, like, she rated out as soon as I processed that she was an eel. Let's see. Uh, yeah, Unagis. But here's your raid options. Rim Gyms is working on art. Austin Marie is also working on art. It looks like she's working on stickers for the Soul on Hold sticker club. Saris is also working on art, working on merch bonuses. And Connor is doing the cyclothon. Which also they're also like, there's drops actually for cyclothon. What drops are for cyclothon? Subscribe to redeem a Sea Dog donate? And then there's a Cyclothon 5 badge. Oh my goodness. Those are cute. I might have to sub to Connor. Oh, I'm sticking to my chair. I'm in shorts. But yeah, everyone's doing art and then there's Connor. So it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. The easiest one is Connor, because then I don't have to talk. We can just raid and run. But this is a democracy. I get to pick the lineup, and you get to pick who we raid. I'm sorry, I was putting my Joy-Cons back in. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out for more Leaf Green, and I'm sorry that we're not getting I'm sorry we're not getting too far too fast. I said screw it, it's too hot, so I made a bowl of cereal for dinner. We had soup. Mom Vice gave us ham and bean soup. So that was our dinner. I might have a snack after stream though. I have beets still, and I think Arrow got me cottage cheese and sunflower seeds. So I might have cottage cheese and a beet and some sunflower seeds. Sea Dog? Okay, we can raid Connor. I have one pickled egg left, and I need to eat that. But yeah, the rest of the pickled beets. Oh, I love technically they're like this will be the second week that they've been made. Because they were for Easter. But it's fine. It's in vinegar and water. But here, we'll raid message. And we will start the raid for Sea Dog, assuming I can raid him. Because I know some people don't. We are unable to raid Sea Dog at this time. I cannot raid Connor. Well, let me try that one more time. Let's try one more time. Yeah, we can't raid. Okay. So I'll just leave him up and we'll raid Austin instead. Tuesday! Thank you for gifting 2 subs! Goofy man? Let's see, you got Log. Log got a sub! Thank you so much! We'll raid Austin then. I haven't read Soul on Hold in so long. It is such an interesting concept. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Tomorrow we're back over Arrows for more Resident Evil, I'm assuming. I'm pausing Spotify so I can think. I think Resident Evil, probably not. You're probably playing Pokemon because you're Resident Evil 0. Okay, we're back over there for Resident Evil 0. And then we're back over here Friday for probably Champions, a little bit Champions practice before I compete on Saturday. No stream Wednesday, because we're taking a mom Arrow out for puzzles and pints because she really likes puzzles and we really like beer. But here's your cat kiss. Be good, be safe, have good nights, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys back here on Friday. Have a good night, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm gonna go get my girly pop team ready. Goodbye.